right, so how does prepping for a playoff game, how's that kind of feel?
It's good, just, taking it all in. It's fun being out here, just playing meaningful games in December. So it's good, learning experiences. We're going to, watch the game. Everybody probably going to meet up somewhere and watch the games on Saturday and then find out who we play and get the game plan from there.
How long did you guys kind of allow yourself to, enjoy the, winning a conference championship before, kind of turning the page of we still got work to do?
Really, I want to say 24 hours for real. Just after they announced the playoff bracket, then it was okay, now we finna see. We know who we could potentially play, so we just, I've been watching UT and Clemson, just seeing what they have, just little things, and then it's cool though. It's just a great experience, and we happy to be here.
How cool was it just to go back to your home state, win a conference title, but also have a pick for yourself?
Oh yeah, it was it was good. It's crazy. I told my mom, I was like, I'm gonna catch a pick once we go back to AT&T, and then I had a lot of family and friends there, so it was good. It was like a gift to them for coming to the game.
How was it being home for a little bit after that too? You guys conference champions, and then having the chance to kind of go home, recharge, and then get ready for the stretch. How was that like for you?
Yeah, it was good. Just going home, seeing. I actually surprised my family. I didn't tell them I was coming. I just showed up, and then they was happy to see me. It was just cool, a good feeling going home, seeing my family, going out to eat, just catching up with old friends and old family members that I haven't seen in a long time. So.
How difficult is it to maybe stay a little bit grounded in these moments, right? I mean, you just, like you mentioned, got a huge pick in a conference championship game in front of all your family and friends, and then now you're going back home, have a CFP on your hands. How do you stay grounded with that time and everything going on?
Just staying, just keep doing what I've been doing. Just, don't get too high with the highs and too low with the lows. Just, just keep working. Remember what got you to this point. So we just gotta, continue to come to work every day, and I feel like, everything will pay out.
How does it feel not quite knowing exactly you're going to play? You mentioned watching film on both units, but what's the preparation like for you and the unit with this week, staying conditioned and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, this week really just, keep, get our bodies moving, you can clean up little things like technique, just all the little things. That's what we're going to be focused on this week, a lot of technique and, little small details that we can fix up, and then next week we'll hit the ground rolling with the game plan.
When you mentioned that you were watching a little bit of your potential opponents, anything kind of jump out to you early on and kind of the very early scouting?
Yeah, they're, good players, of course, not everybody that we're going to be playing, potential NFL guys. So, it's going to be a great opportunity to play at this level and at this stage with everybody watching.
What do you make of the team so far and kind of your group and the way that everybody's kind of come back from this break? Coach mentioned you guys have been really early to meetings yesterday, and everybody seems very excited and the energy level is really high. How do you feel about the group right now and how the energy and vibe is with everybody?
It's definitely good vibes. I feel like with this team is always good vibes because I feel like we're a real family. We're all close. We all have real tight bonds, on and off the field. So it's like when you have good bonds with people off the field, it's just easy to come and doing what we love. So it's great vibes here for sure.
And there was so much going on with, obviously, you guys having so much left to play for, but the transfer portal opening up, a couple guys maybe sprinkling in, maybe a couple sprinkling out as well. How does that feel for you guys as teammates, some of these guys, and does that become a distraction in any capacity?
I mean, it can be, but I just look at it we started something, we got to, finish this season. Majority of the guys, there's some people that, just still going to finish this season off here. So, we just got to finish that, and then once that's over with, now we're looking into the transfer portal, all that. But right now, we all teammates, we all families.
What does that say to you about some of those guys, like Marquise or Kamara, that even though they're ultimately going to play somewhere else, they want to stay with this program and continue to ride with you guys?
It says a lot. Just just those guys, just finishing what they started here. We started the season, so why not finish it?
So looking ahead to the next couple weeks in the preparation, what do you think are going to be the biggest keys to get you guys ready for New Year's Day?
Just at this stage, I feel like the team that makes the less mistakes will come out on top. So we're just gonna try to not make as many mistakes and just try to play as clean as football as possible.
After having big wins in the last couple of games you've played, you meant coaches been scouting. How is that going back and maybe rewatching some film from those games and trying to find areas you can improve on when you're winning games by multiple touchdowns, scoring a lot of points, and also getting a lot of stops too?
Yeah, I feel like our coaches, they do a great job. Just we've been on a good win streak here. Just cleaning up the little things, even the Arizona game. Just we beat them a lot, but it's always something that you can get better at. You can't never improve too much. So we just always looking to improve and try to clean up small details. So I feel like we all have a great self-realization of what we need to improve on, and that's what we'll be working on today and this week.
So obviously this week, is a little maybe the younger guys and more the depth chart guys getting some more chances and some time. Who are some of the younger corners that really kind of maybe caught your eye, or maybe over the course of the season you've seen some really good strides and progress?
Well, Rodney really he young, but we don't consider him young because he getting great reps in the games. But you got Tony, you got Plaz Johnson, you got Chris Johnson, you got Nico, all the young guys, just they come to work every day. Shout out to them, and they trying to get better every day and learn from us and learn from the coaches.
With potentially having Shamari sidelined for the first half of the game, what does that speak on for you guys? I know it's plenty of time before you guys have to start prepping for that, but mentally being able to, like you mentioned, having a bunch of young guys that have been playing really good, and for you maybe taking like an extra step up in those situations where you might not have a guy that you really rely on during the season.
Yeah, so it's just gonna be like the next man up mentality. Like hopefully, I don't know what the appeal situation was, trying to get that appeal, but if it doesn't happen, we just gotta have the next man up, and I feel like they'll step up and fill the holes, whoever is playing that position.
It's a tough break about Shamari, though.
Oh yeah, man, it sucks, man. Just being that late in the game and just knowing that I don't think it was targeting, but the refs I guess they thought otherwise. But just knowing that he gonna have to sit out this first half potentially it's tough. But next man up.
Situations like this, though, how much confidence I'm assuming you guys are all flying across the entire group in terms of just feeling ready to go for any situation that might come at this point in the season.
Yeah, just just playing fast, playing confident, and then I feel like we have a lot of confidence in the guys in our room that may not have the time to shine early in the season, but this game, this is their chance, and I feel like they'll step up to the plate.
Do you have any excitement of playing in another NFL stadium, getting to play at Mercedes-Benz this time?
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Just it's kind of like like we're on tour right now. We just traveling. We like traveling right now, just playing at different stadiums. So it's gonna be amazing, good environment. And yeah, it's gonna be great.
Playing Texas, the possibility of playing Texas, your home state team, what would that be like?
It's gonna be cool. I have a lot of friends on that team, a lot of people from back home that I know on that team. So it's gonna be cool just get to match up against them like the old days.
Yeah. Has it hit you yet, that your Arizona State team is practicing in mid-December, ready to play the college football?
It hit me the day after when we came up to do the college football, like when they were doing the seeding and stuff. It hit me. I got a little emotional, man. It did hit me. I ain't gonna lie. So it's great. I'm just happy. I'm happy that we're in this position, that all our hard work that we put in is starting to pay off, and we're gonna keep going.
How was this team able to flip the script so dramatically from a year ago?
Just coming in and just trusting the process, working every day, coming in, doing the workouts hard, hard days, long days, just coming in, working. And then I feel like this team, we do a lot of things outside of what our coaches do for us. We got guys, staying up here, at night watching film. You got guys cold tub, getting recovery. Like people, like this team cares. Like we really care about this, and we just trust in the process. We just bought into what Coach Dillingham's been preaching to us all year, and it's starting to pay off.
How much has the chip on the shoulder mentality, the respect factor, fueled the team's fire this year?
I feel like it has a lot. We've been disrespected a lot, and we're still disrespected all the work that we've showed. But I feel like it's a great thing. We get to come out here and just prove people wrong, just beat the odds.
Keith, apologize if this has already been asked, but with the dismissal of LT and then the departure of Keontae, what is the conversation that's been around your guys' increased need for reps or anything of that nature?
It's just like the next man up, just getting younger guys ready, like Rodney getting reps last game, Plaz, Tony, Nico, Chris Johnson, all those kids just getting reps. Like next man up mentality. It sucks. Yeah, we wish they were still here, but things happen, and we just got to move on from that situation. Next man up.
What's your conversation been like with Rodney, as well as with Coach Carrington, trying to get him ready for this step that you might take?
Just telling him that he's meant to be here, like giving him confidence in his game because he's a good kid, and I was kind of in his position last year. Just one thing happened and I'm playing 20 to 30 snaps a game. So just telling Rodney just stay ready, just stay in the playbook like he's been doing all year. He comes to work every day, even earlier in the season when he wasn't getting as many reps. He's treating it like he's playing on Saturday. So I feel like Rodney's gonna be ready.
All right, thanks, Keith.
Yes, sir.